Good afternoon and welcome to Knowsley Road, to what our announcer Stuart says is St Paul's Day, with the home debut and the first team debut of Paul Newlove. Saints team for this afternoon: David Lyon at fullback, Joey Hayes, Andy Northey, Paul Newlove and Anthony Sullivan in the three quarters. Carl Hammond and Bobby Goulding, Fogarty, Cunningham and Leatham the front row, joint Perellini and Busby the back three, with Waring, Arnold, Morley and Pickavance on the bench. Well, Saints have the feed, I do beg your pardon. It's with Paul Newlove now. Drops it inside to Anthony Sullivan. Newlove brought the ball across. Well, nobody marking there. Saints a little slow getting up, and Carl Hammond did well. Andy Leatham ducks under the tackle. Second row man there, Colin Armstrong, went in for the tackle. Hammond, Perellini, he keeps it going. Saints, oh, it must be in here. David Lyon slips it out to Andy Northey, and Northey in for the first try of the afternoon. Northey from acting half, bringing it crossfield. Well, a little high there. Maybe Northey was losing his footing, but Logan Campbell came in. Saints keep the ball alive. Bobby Goulding moves it over to the right, sees the gap, drives through it. Good tackle there. Armstrong across there. Perellini, the Terminator, pushes two out of the way, gains 15 metres in the process. Saints bring it left. Bobby Goulding puts it high. The ball's loose. Newlove has it. He'll have to get shut of it. The touch judge says no. Kitchen puts it high to Tester. David Lyon takes it under pressure. Well, he's lost the ball. Is that a try? I think it is. Man and ball, and he did. He clapped him. Kitchen, tactical kicking. Down to Anthony Sullivan. It's played and it's all on. Sullivan saw the gap, he went for it. Pape, one of the defenders. Newlove onto Sullivan. Sullivan keeps it in field. The strength of Newlove there, the buzz of excitement. Joint, hits the straps. Oh, good ball to Busby, he just couldn't control it. Saints come up with possession. Joey Hayes. Saints with a dismal performance at the Don Valley midweek, as we know. But flu was rife going through the side, and it's no excuse. You've got to get on with the job. But obviously when your players are not feeling 100% fit, knocks the stuffing out of you, but beaten by a better side on the night. Cunningham scampers away. Support on his right. Perellini, the ball should have been moved out to the right, but Perellini brings it back. Cunningham again. Saints are spreading it. They've Hammond. Joint gives the dummy out to Sullivan. Sullivan with Arnold on his outside, but Sullivan is in. Oh, Sullivan, super try. Class wing play from Anthony Sullivan. The league's leading try scorer with 21 now, 17 for the Saints and 4 for Wales. Puts Saints back in the lead at 8 points to 6. Saints still with a few injured players. Obviously still out of contention. Long term, Alan Hunt, Tommy Martin, Steve Prescott, they picked up an injury midweek. Scott Gibbs, he's still out. Via Matautia, available for next Sunday's game. He completes his 3-match ban after today's game. And Saints put it crossfield. Fogarty. A catalogue of handling errors. But Saints in the lead. Newlove put into a big hole by Goulding. He releases it to Arnold. It's chipped on. It's all on. The referee has given a forward pass. Looking for an error on this slippy surface. Joey Hayes pushes the first man off. Good 15-metre run. Well, second tackler there coming in on Hayes. Newlove gets out of a high one. Slips a lovely ball to Sullivan. Sullivan will give his man space. Sullivan round his man. Breaks out of the tackle. And he's in again for another 4-pointer. Newlove is the cry. Slipped a lovely ball out of the back door, didn't he? Saints brought that ball from their own 20-metre area. It was brought over to the left. It went to Newlove. He broke out of what I would consider a high tackle. We've got to take care of our investment, and let's hope the officials take care of our investment as well. As Busby moves it out, taken there on the far side by Northey. Another class centre is Northey, and with Gibbs out. So it's a difficult headache for Eric Hughes, obviously, when all his men are fully fit. Last tackle of the sequence, Saints in possession. Busby going on his own on the last tackle, puts it back to Perolini. Perolini chips it for the corner, the chase is on, and Perolini follows it up. Well, is the tackle completed? It must have been. Johnson had to cover it in the in-goal area. Perolini followed him up, and now Town have to drop out from between the sticks, and Northey, look at the power, the determination on that lad's face as he drives the ball upfield. Cunningham now from acting half, created a hole in the Workington defence, gives the dummy, takes it up to the 20. Super running from Kieran Cunningham. Hammond again. Arnold was looking for that little slip ball. Golding now taking charge. Newlove. Oh, Newlove struggling to get there, but Logan Campbell did well, took him well. Fogarty from dummy half. Is Fogarty in? I think he is. The referee's looking, he must be. Super work from Big Adam. Oh, that's a perfect one, isn't it? Superb kick. With the second row, Colin Armstrong on Hayes again for a second bite of the cherry. The ball loose. The referee waves play on. Hammond into space. Saints overlap on the left. It's Danny Arnold. Danny Arnold gives the dummy. Arnold scoots away. Oh, super try. And what a try for Danny Arnold. His second of the season. And that was a pearler, wasn't it? Great work there by the Saints. They broke again from deep. Brought it up to this left side. Danny Arnold linking up in the back line. He had Anthony Sullivan on his left. It would have given Sullivan his hat-trick if he'd have given him, but obviously Town were a bit short of manpower. Finds possession and position in the Saints 20. Armstrong now. McGinty, I think that is. 10 metres short of the Saints line. Well, there's the half-time hooter. Very placid in the first 40, Phillips. Usually a bloke that gives his all and causes havoc in the defence. Oh, good ball there. Fawcett in for his second. Good work there by Filippo. But Saints have the possession. They lead 26-10. Perolini. Some solid tackling. Fawcett and Filippo in. Cunningham brings it blindside. Cunningham again. Puts the gas pedal down. Running Johnson to beat. He's running into trouble, is Kieran. He makes 30 metres, and Saints go again. Well, loose play. Tidied up by Newlove. On the far side. Oh, that's a spear tackle. That's dangerous tackling, that. And somebody could be walking here. That is a dangerous tackle. Logan Campbell, he being read the riot act. Well, that man is very, very lucky to get away with that. Fogarty now comes in for a big hit. Filippo the man. Cunningham a dummy half. Inside to Bobby Golding. No interception. Danny Arnold doing the chasing, and Arnold's making headway on Logan Campbell. Arnold will bring him down. Oh, it's a superb tackle by Arnold. A try-saving tackle right on the try line. The Saints have got to get back in numbers. Well, it's knocked forward. He plays it. Perolini makes forward progress. McGinty and Armstrong. Second row combine. Big hit from Filippo there on Dean Busby. Chris Joint rounds his man, gives the ball, a lovely ball to Sullivan. Sullivan down the wing again, turns it in field. Oh, Saints in for another try. Carl Hammond, I think it Super work there by the Saints. That's the score that they needed. Carl Hammond, the man with the try. Good running again. Arnold linking up from the full-back position. As you know, it's Leatham, I beg your pardon, on that occasion. But Arnold links up well at every available opportunity. Andy Leatham there doing the spade work. And Town make another substitution as Chris Joint, the lining up, and Joint gives you a perler of a dummy. And that's a superb try from international second rower Chris Joint. So Saints build up again with Chris Morley on. And breaking through again is Kieran Cunningham. Ollie Johnson to beat, he sidesteps. Support there from Fogarty. Fogarty's over. Fogarty's in for his second. Put that down to Cunningham. But we'll accept the scrum, won't we? Breakthrough there, Hammond. Arnold was on his left, he was a fair distance away. Now Golding, out to Busby, out to Northey, I beg your pardon. And Sage running rampant, it's out to Sullivan. Sullivan with just a run in there at the corner, and Sullivan in for his hat-trick. Right on the 20-metre line, will it drift in? Oh, the answer's yes. In off the post. They all count, don't they? Philippo puts it upfield. Easy enough for Danny Arnold. And he starts off. Blistering pace, as you know. He moves it over to the left. Sullivan gets the ball. Oh, Sullivan in acres of space. And he's got a touchdown for his fourth. Right behind the stick. Oh, doesn't he like that? Great try from the Saints. 90 metres in full. Golding, Joint back to Golding. Golding spreads it again. Good work there, Cunningham. Ian Pickermans couldn't take it. The ball's gone back. The referee says play on. Busby gives the dummy, gives it to Northey. Northey to Joey Hayes. Hayes still in the field of play. Turns it back to Perolini. Saints keep it going. Basketball stuff, isn't it? Golding again. Saints moving crossfield. Newlove looking for his first goal. It went. It's come over possession. Good work there. Young Waring snaffled in on that loose ball. Joint rounds the ball, gives it to Newlove. Newlove's on his way. Oh, he's just short. Is that a try? What's the referee ruling? Oh, it's a try. It's a try, all right. Momentum took him over. Logan Campbell chips it deep. It's going to be too deep. It's going to run dead. Sullivan was covering. Arnold was covering. There's the final hooter. Well, bang on the 40 minutes.